Sadiq Khan's worst nightmare. Jim Davidson, Laurence Fox, and Boris Johnson weigh in. In the heart of London, a storm was brewing. Mayor Sadiq Khan, known for his progressive policies and unwavering stance on social issues, found himself the unwitting target of an unexpected alliance. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an eerie glow over the Thames, three controversial figures Jim Davidson, Laurence Fox, and Boris Johnson were preparing to unleash their opinions, igniting a firestorm that would engulf the city. It all began innocently enough. The annual charity gala at the historic Guildhall was meant to celebrate diversity and community spirit. But as the evening unfolded, whispers of dissent filled the air. Jim Davidson, the brash comedian known for his provocative humor, took to the stage first. With a smirk, he launched into a routine that poked fun at Khan's policies on housing and crime. The audience roared with laughter, but beneath the surface, a tension simmered. Was this just harmless banter, or the beginning of a more sinister agenda? Davidson's biting remarks ignited a spark of curiosity. What did he truly think of Khan? And why was he so intent on making the mayor the butt of his jokes? As he departed the stage, the atmosphere shifted. The crowd buzzed with excitement, but also uncertainty. What would Laurence Fox, the polarizing actor turned political commentator, say next? Laurence Fox strode onto the stage with a confident air, his demeanor a stark contrast to Davidson's. He was known for his outspoken views and had recently made headlines for his controversial take on cultural issues. As he spoke, it became clear that Fox had no intention of holding back. London is losing its identity, he declared, his voice echoing through the Grand Hall. And it's time we stand up against the likes of Sadiq Khan, who would rather push a liberal agenda than protect our heritage. Gasps rippled through the audience. Was this a rallying cry or a dangerous provocation? Fox's words resonated with some, but others were left questioning his motives. Was he merely seeking attention, or did he genuinely believe in the cause he was championing? The tension thickened, and then, as if on cue, Boris Johnson entered the fray. The former mayor and current political heavyweight was no stranger to controversy himself. As he took center stage, a hush fell over the crowd. What wisdom or chaos would he bring? Boris Johnson, with his trademark charisma, began to weave a tale of London's past glories, invoking a sense of nostalgia that tugged at the hearts of listeners. However, it didn't take long for him to pivot. Sadiq Khan is a man of words, not action, he bellowed, his voice resonating with passion. While he talks about change, London's streets grow more dangerous by the day. The audience was captivated, a mixture of cheers and jeers filling the hall. But as he spoke, a figure in the back, a journalist with ties to the royal family, was scribbling notes with fervor. What was their angle? Were they planning to expose a scandal, or perhaps reveal hidden connections between these outspoken critics and the royal family itself? As the night progressed, the atmosphere thickened with intrigue. Davidson, Fox, and Johnson were not just critics of Khan, they had become a formidable force, rallying support while simultaneously drawing attention to the cracks in Khan's administration. But just as the crowd began to settle into a rhythm of agreement, the journalist raised a hand and called out, "What do you all think about the royal family's role in this debate?" The room fell silent. This was uncharted territory. Would the royal family intervene? What secrets lay hidden in their connections to the political landscape of London? The question hung in the air, heavy with anticipation. As the gala drew to a close, the tension reached its peak. With the audience on the edge of their seats, Davidson leaned in closer, a conspiratorial glint in his eye. "Let me tell you something," he began, pausing for effect. "What happens next will shake the foundations of this city. Khan may think he's untouchable, but we're just getting started." With that ominous statement, the lights dimmed, and the crowd erupted in a frenzy of speculation. What did Davidson know? How would this trio of critics change the landscape of London politics? And what role would the royal family play in this unfolding drama? As the camera panned over the captivated audience, one thing was clear, the rivalry was far from over. Viewers were left breathless, eager for the next chapter in this unfolding saga. Would Sadiq Khan rise to the challenge, or would he crumble under the pressure? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain, the city was watching, and the stakes had never been higher.